The number one mistake in real estate investing: choosing the wrong properties. Do you want a 10% return or a 100% return on your investment? This is how we do it. Being able to spot a great deal is something that has taken me 2 decades to master. One of my initial property investments, which I thought was amazing at the time, it cost me $5 million, and it only increased by $1 million in value after 5 years. The strange thing is, I bought another house for $28 million. I had no intention to sell. However, I was getting phone calls every week from potential buyers, people who would just ring the doorbell and contact me, knew I was the owner, and said, I want to buy this house for $40 million, $45 million, $55 million, essentially doubling my investment. Then it hit me. Why were people trying so hard to buy this one house that no one was even living in at the time? And the reason was, this property was iconic. It was incredibly unique, and it was basically something not easily available on the market. And that's the difference between making 10% on property and making 100% return on your investment. The secret is to find a property that is incredibly iconic and that has something unique and special about it. For example, I own a house in Sydney, but the special thing about this house is that it's only the one of 35 houses on Sydney Harbour that can see the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. It's only one of 35. So the likelihood of a billionaire selling one of these 35 houses is really, really low. But if you become a new billionaire, whether it's because you inherited $1 billion, or you IPO'd your internet company, or you were really successful in crypto, you want one of these 35 houses. So the ultimate trick is to go for high-end and as iconic as possible when you can, because there's always going to be someone new that wants something iconic. And that's why the returns on these properties are always significantly better than any other property in the market. Now you might be wondering, how can I get in on this? And the great thing is that now you don't need to invest millions to invest. You don't need to go searching. You don't need to do any paperwork. You don't need to find a team of lawyers. You don't need to do hours of research. You don't need to spend hours with banks proving that you can pay for the property and everything else that comes along with the process. I'm excited to share with you a project that my team and I have been working on behind the scenes for months. A platform where you too can now reap the rewards of this lucrative field. A platform that requires no paperwork. A platform that lets you get started with luxury real estate investing in minutes. My team and I have made it so easy to get started that you can begin investing with as little as $1,000. We do all the heavy lifting for you. We find the properties, we go through the regulations, we upgrade the properties, we find the tenants. All you need to do is register and get started with a few clicks. To learn more on how you can get started today, simply click the link below this video or go to estate.co and join the ownership revolution by investing with us now.